lie. Inna Allah yaghfiru zanuban jamia. Mr. President, Excellencies, distinguished delegates, as I stand here today to tell the story of my country, Pakistan, my heart and mind have not been able to leave home. Standing here, I still feel that I am visiting one of the flood-affected areas of Sindh and Balochistan of my country. No words can describe the shock we are living through or how the face of the country lies transformed. I have come to explain first my country underwater in a superstorm that no one has seen in one's living memory. For 40 days and 40 nights, a biblical flood poured down on us, smashing centuries of weather records, challenging everything we knew about disaster and how to manage it. Even today, huge swaths of the country are still underwater. 650,000 women giving birth in makeshift tarpaulins. More than 1,500 of my people have been gone, their bread basket, and damage of an unimaginable scale. Shifts away to conflicts like the Ukraine. My question is, will we be left alone? High and is quite simple. Why are my people paying the price of such high global warming through no fault of ours? We have no contribution.
और मैंने यही कहा, जब मैं आया हूं तो आप समझेंगे शायद ये मांगने आया, मैं मांगने नहीं आया, लेकिन मजबूरी है हमारा। जिस तरह माजी में 75 साल में आपने हमारा हाथ बटाया है, कुछ ऐसा आप हाथ बटा दें, तो मैंने कहा मैं वादा करता हूं कि इंशाअल्लाह हम पूरी कौम हम मिलकर दिन रात मेहनत करेंगे, पसीना गराएंगे, अपने पांव पे खड़े होंगे इंशाअल्लाह, जरूर खड़े होंगे इंशाअल्लाह।
चल बस, असेंबली लायक है क्या? काम करने दे।
The assembly will hear an address by the Prime Minister of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, His Excellency Imran Khan. May I request protocol to escort His Excellency. I have great pleasure in welcoming His Excellency Prime Minister of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, and I invite him to address the General Assembly.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Mr. President, Honorable Secretary General, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I feel honored today to represent my country at this forum of world leaders, where we have a chance to discuss problems that the world is facing. I want to talk about a lot of problems, but just 4 today. For me, right now, it is even more critical. Mr. President, every year, billions of dollars leave the poorer countries and go towards rich countries. Billions of dollars siphoned off by the ruling elites of the developing world. And they find their way into Western bank accounts, offshore accounts, tax havens, expensive properties hidden behind companies bought in Western capitals. Mr. President, this is devastating the developing world. This is causing more poverty, deaths. It's impoverishing the developing world. The difference between rich and poor countries is growing because of this. Money laundering, which happens because money leaves the poorer countries into rich countries, is not treated the same as, for instance, money from drugs or terror financing. The seriousness which terror financing and money from drugs, the way it is treated, it's not the same. The way the poor countries are being plundered by their elites. How is this happening? Because of Islamophobia. And how did this Islamophobia start? After 9/11. And why did it start? Because certain Western leaders equated terrorism with Islam. Islamic terrorism. Radical Islam. What is radical Islam? There is only one Islam, and that is the Islam we follow of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. There is no other Islam. Radical Islam, Islamic terrorism, what message did they send to people in the West, and why is there Islamophobia? How is a person in New York, in the Midwest, in the US, in European capital, how is he going to distinguish between who is a moderate Muslim and who's a radical Muslim? Because terrorism has nothing to do with any religion.